harder than it seems. It's not letting go of me. Was there to be afraid of? Time to give it all.
Hi there. Welcome to Your Side to Sue show. I'm Susan McCord, your host. And today we're talking about how do you know when you've met the one? Like the person you want to spend your life with. How do you know? What separates them from everybody else you've been dating? What stands out? What should you have on your list that you're looking for that's super important? You want to have the person that you're going to share the rest of your life with that has a lot of similarities to you. It just makes sense, doesn't it? So have expectations, have boundaries. Don't let somebody come into your life that steps over the things that are really important to you, or that you say, well, I don't want to have sex too soon. I don't want to have this. And they're pushing you out of that boundary zone into theirs. Because once they do that, it's going to be all controlled on their path, and yours is going to be way down here. So you really want to pay attention to those things, because if you don't understand that your boundaries and your expectations are a makeup of who you are as an individual, you're going to choose the wrong person who's going to come into your life and change who you are. And nobody wants to be changed. Oh, another thing, the little things that we sort of pass over when we're sort of deciding if we want something in our life, those end up being the big things. Those are the things that make you smile, make you want to get up in the morning, and make you turn over and look at your partner and say, oh my God, I'm so happy you're in my life. So don't discount those little things that make you laugh, or that they do for you that are really, really cool, and you just go, oh, well, that's only going to happen once in a while. Because if that's who they are in the beginning, and that's what makes you happy, those are the things you want to hold on to. You also want to be able to trust that the person you're with is somebody that is a safe place for you to go. I talk about this a lot in other shows. Safety is a really, really important factor to have in a relationship of any kind, whether it's with your kids, with a family member, a colleague, but it's even more important to have in your relationship with your partner. Because if you can't trust them, or you don't have like little things that you can talk about where you don't feel like, oh my God, they're not going to want to hear this, I can't go to them, what am I going to do? Well, you're not going to have a full-time relationship with them, because you're going to need to go somewhere else for an emotional connect, and you don't want that. So you want to have an emotional connection with a partner that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. And if you have that, then that's a big, huge bonus. This is personally more for me, but I think this really helps a relationship along when you know you've got the one, when they can still be a kid. They can still have fun. You can take them out and just be a complete goof. To me, I don't care what age I turn into, I am always going to be a goof. It's just the way it is, and I need somebody who can be that person with me. Because if they're not, they're going to squash me. And I don't want to be squashed. I don't want to squash them. I want it to be a really fun relationship, that we have memories together. We keep memories happening together, and that every year is, you don't look at, your 10-year anniversary and say, oh my God, 10 years, this is too long. You want to say, how did we get to 10 years? I'm having so much fun. This is crazy. These are the things that say you're with the one that you're going to spend your life with. There's not a lot of drama. There's not a lot of BS. There's not a lot of friggin', back and forth breakup stuff. It's very in your face, very real, very there. And it's just freaking fits, man. Your heart just knows, and it gets it. I don't know if I can explain it any better than that. It's really kind of a simple thing. If you're settling, you're going to feel that you're settling. When you know it's right, you wake up, you're happy, you look forward to every minute spent with that person in your life. I hope that helps clarify, because it is scary, especially when you get to a certain age. You go, what should I do? Oh my God, I want to have kids, I want this, I want that. Don't settle, don't ever settle. Always be true to yourself and what you want with a partner, because if it's meant to be, it really truly will be. Don't force it. Let it be naturally flowing towards you, and be open to appreciate and accept it.
I am courage, I am bold. Turn that coal into gold. It's all or nothing.